We
We
are
are live.
We're
It's
back.
the roll up. I am the Undertaker. That is CM Skunk. Skunk, my boy. How you doing? What's up, brother?
I feel wonderful.
Wonderful news. We are back. We did not record last week because I was at a concert, so we did not have time to record. That's okay. We're back. We had a fucking banger Dynamite. We got lots and lots to talk about. Man, so much has happened since we recorded last. Cody Rhodes has won the Royal Rumble. And now he's not going
it
to
didn't
WrestleMania.
happen.
It didn't happen. Because, oh boy, here comes The Rock.
to save WrestleMania.
Incredible stuff. As a dedicated hater of both Cody Rhodes and WWE, it has been amazing to watch. Incredible stuff. That story is never gonna finish. They Triple H never forgot that throne breaking at All Out or All In or whatever fucking show it was. And poor fucking Cody. Oh god, it sucks to be Cody, but it's incredible. And to think all this could have been avoided if he just like turned heel in AEW and like Skunk, how you doing? What's up? What are your thoughts?
I mean, on that whole fiasco, they really had it in the palm of their hand. But I think if they're smart, they will use this to make Cody bigger somehow. But it's like this was supposed to be the year. It still doesn't make a damn lick of sense, and it makes my brain hurt.
Yeah, man, it's
for
incredible.
money, for big money, it makes sense. But for people who have been watching, it's like
these motherfuckers learn nothing from WrestleMania 30. They're literally doing it over again, man. Cody's gonna win the fucking third place world title, the fucking losers bracket world championship. I think Roman called it. Like, incredible, just incredible stuff. Anyway,
such good shit.
Anyway, on tonight's AEW Dynamite, Hangman Page and Swerve Strickland had a hard fought match for 30 minutes and tied, and now they're both going to wrestle for the World Championship. Now there's a fucking story. These two dudes who hate fucking each other have put on two banger matches before, knew each other so well they could not beat each other. And, like, I'm stoked for that. There is a goddamn story for a world champion.
Their careers will forever be intertwined, and this is going to be a defining moment in that legacy.
What a fucking match, man. Those two were going at it. They started a little slow, because they know each other. They know what these fucking guys can do. And then, man, it was just, they pulled out everything, man. Swerve hit Hangman with a fucking buckshot. That was incredible. There was a deadeye through the fucking table, man. These two just don't.
Yeah, they stole.
miss.
Yeah, dude, Swerve stole both the finishers of Hangman.
Yeah,
and I was like,
Swerve hit that JML driver. He got the 1, he got the 2, and then the fucking bell rang for the time limit, man. He asked for 5 more minutes, just like Adam Cole. Hangman said, "Nah, fuck you. I promised you I would make sure you never became world champion. You needed to beat me to get to be the world champion, and you didn't fucking do it. You lose. It's over." And he went to walk away. Swerve looked like he was about to cry. As, you know, like, I could understand it in that moment. Like, it's a lot of emotion. Everything you just worked so hard for, you suddenly slipping through your grasp. But then Tony Schiavone's like, "Oh, hold up. I got an announcement. And it's gonna be a motherfucking 3-way, baby. Swerve, Hangman, Samoa Joe."
Tony heard from Tony himself.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah. I'm ready. What are your thoughts? I almost called you Swerve. Skunk. What are your thoughts, Skunk, my man?
Man, it's gonna be a banger triple threat match. Probably the best one we've ever seen from AEW.
Yes. I cannot wait. And I'm calling it now. I think Swerve. Oh, I called it.
This is Swerve's year.
If you remember a couple weeks ago on one of these episodes, I said that I believe both Swerve and Daniel Garcia are leaving Revolution with gold of some kind. Halfway there. So what we have next? What we have next after that? The
Was it at the timeless Tony Storm match?
No, that was later. That was the second hour for sure, I believe. I'm trying to remember because, like this, like I said, it took up first half hour. Really, with the after match shit, it was like the first 40 minutes of the show.
Was it the Blackpool Combat Club match?
I believe it was that. I believe it was BCC versus the CMLL.
And then Tony's announcement.
Yeah, man. That was also very fun. Very fun. We also had somewhere around here we smoked another bowl.
And then smoked some hot dogs. It was awesome.
Yes. There was we heard from Samoa Joe. Yeah. There was a Samoa Joe interview.
I am the champion.
There was the pre-tape with Orange Cassidy and Renee and the Best Friends and all that. We had Deonna Purrazzo versus Timeless, or Deonna Purrazzo was on commentary for Tony Storm versus Red Velvet. I believe that was next after that. Like you said, it was fine. I mean, we knew Tony Storm was winning the match. She won. Deonna got in her face. They're gonna wrestle at Revolution. I hope Deonna wins and the world title isn't being drugged down by this corny WWE nonsense.
Oh!
Yeah, that's it. That's the whole gimmick right there.
How dare you?
Oh yeah.
It's
anyway,
gonna be fun.
So yeah, Tony Storm versus Deonna Purrazzo. We had Jericho versus Takeshita.
That was
excellent.
Man, at one point when he went to go hit that Shining Wizard on Jericho, he caught the move, but then you see dude's hit back in the head, hit the rope, and it was like, oh.
I admittedly kind of checked out for this match. I still don't really know how I feel about seeing Chris Jericho on my screen at the moment. I do like Takeshita though. It was cool to see him get the big win over Jericho, made him submit. Maybe it's a bit of a write-off for Jericho. I kind of hope so, but overall, good match, good win, big win.
He tapped out to the Lion Tamer.
Very, very big win for Takeshita.
What a demoralizing loss.
Definitely going to be important in his career. I believe that brings us to his big announcement by Tony Khan, the man himself.
Oh, there's big business afoot.
Big business is afoot. March 13th, TD Garden Arena. Dynamite will be in Boston. Which I believe means he has almost certainly signed Mercedes Moné. That's actually practically guaranteed. I know now that he has signed Mercedes Moné. However, the name Big Business leads me to believe he's also going to debut Okada on that show. Because the Boss and the Rainmaker, that's big fucking business, baby. And if it was just Mercedes, I don't know. I feel like he'd have found a better name, more suiting to her specifically. So
that's all right.
Like,
only thing that could top that is the debut of Will Ospreay.
Like Money Talks or something, you know.
Oh,
like if it was just her. But I think big business. I think Okada and Mercedes show up on both that.
It's gonna be fun.
Yes. And then our main event, baby.
History was made.
Tornado Tag Team Rules. Darby Allin and Sting defeat Big Bill and Ricky Starks. Your new AEW World Tag Team Champions, baby. It's showtime.
That's right.
Sting is crazy, man.
Woo!
That man, like... First of all, he did another balcony dive, which is incredible. Like, guy's 65. Fuck. Like, anytime I see that man get up on a balcony, I'm just like...
I want that much energy.
Yeah, I barely have that energy now at 28.
Nice.
But yeah, fun match, very fun.
I almost shed a tear. Sting finally got to touch gold one more time.
Yes. Darby and Big Bill went through a table. Ricky hesitated to spear Sting. I was calling him Big Bill, but he did it anyway. Eventually, he hit him with the Scorpion Death Drop. 1, 2, 3. Sting's your tag team champion, and then here to ruin the surprise and the fun. Here come the Young Bucks, baseball bats.
Fucks.
They take out Sting's knees and then just a brutal assault on these guys.
Why do they gotta go for the Charlie horse on Grandpa Sting?
they beat Sting down. They beat Darby down. Darby was cracked wide fucking open. Like, they wore white suits. He was bleeding all over the white suits. Shit looked like a mob hit. And, like, quite frankly, I'm not gonna lie. In my personal opinion, it went on a little too fucking long without anybody of any type coming out to stop it. That is a fucking... Not only was that a 65-year-old fucking man, that's Sting. I mean...
No one respected him enough to just come out.
Where the fuck was Adam Copeland? His whole beef with Christian was that he was gonna cave Sting's fucking skull in. Why wasn't he running out to stop the Young Bucks? Where's Hangman? Hangman was in the back earlier. He had a match. You think he's just gonna let the fucking Bucks do this to Sting? What about like literally any of the fucking wrestlers back there who grew up watching Sting? Let these guys just do that to their fucking hero? I don't believe that.
It's despicable.
So personally, it went a little too long in my opinion, but it was still a great angle. I'm hyped. Revolution is gonna be a hell of a fucking show. I cannot wait. We got the fucking triple threat for the world title. The Bucks and Sting and Darby. They're gonna win that match, and the internet is gonna have a fucking shit fit. And I can't wait. I'm buying a special batch of popcorn for that.
I will be angry.
Deanna versus Tony. We got Orange Cassidy versus fucking Roddy probably. I think it's shaping up to be a good show. So yeah, Dynamite was fantastic. I can't wait for next week. Collision's gonna be stacked. We got fucking big time ish Tomohiro Ishii coming in. I can't wait, man. What about you, Skunk? How'd you feel? What were your thoughts on the main event? Sting's your fucking hero.
Oh my! Again, like I said, I almost wanted to cry just because the Stinger finally got his hands on some gold, which I know is about to be ripped from his hands, his cold dead hands, and my soul. And it's okay. I've got that. We all got that as a Stinger. We got that moment. But it's just like, somebody better kick the scum fucks heads in. Why the bald cucks? Why do they get the benefit off this? Why? This is not right. Stinger. It's a good run. But what the hell?
Yeah. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a hell of a match. Alright, Skunk. Tell me what happened on this day in wrestling history. What you got for me?
On this day in professional wrestling history, a Stinger won the tag titles.
Goddamn.
For his 25th title overall in professional wrestling.
That's incredible.
It's just crazy. They're gonna finish it in what? And they're gonna finish this in North Carolina, right?
Yep, Greensboro, baby.
Man, I just hope the payoff is worth it in the end. It's just Sting's career is so storied and treasured by anybody who's a wrestling fan in any degree.
I mean, like I said,
we weren't supposed to ever get to see him wrestle again, and we've had so much fun the entire time he's been in AEW. I just hope this is all worth it, and that would last match.
Like Tony kind of said on multiple occasions, like everything that's happened with Sting's retirement has been specifically what Sting has asked for and wanted. Like, Sting has gotten what he wants every step of this way. So, like, Sting wants to go out against the Bucks. You know, Sting wanted Ric Flair, as unfortunate as that may be.
Woo!
But yeah, like, it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be a great match, and like I said, the internet's gonna have a fucking shit fit when Young Bucks beat him and win those tag team titles. Undefeated no more. But Sting also comes from an era where you went out and you put somebody over when you go out, and that's like looked as the right thing to do.
Yeah.
Same thing with Taker. That's why he wanted the streak to end. Like, he wanted it to end fucking against Edge, but Edge was like, I can't.
Angle.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, that's just a generational thing too. So yeah, I mean, it's gonna be fucking great. And yeah, you got anything else?
We love you, Stinger.
This is a fun show, so we're not gonna really talk about Vince stuff, but it's fucking gross, and obviously
Oh yeah, that made my brain hurt.
The that whole fucking system needs to be like purged and rebuilt. But like I said, this is a fun show. We're not gonna talk about it, but every other show has, you can find it. Fucking disgusting. It's vile. It's unfortunate.
It was sick to see. It was sick to hear. It was sick to read. My God.
I don't know if I would do a Jim Cornette voice for that. That's kind of because Cornette is kind of iffy too, kind of tug at the collar, kind of. But yeah. Well, you got anything else? We should end on a brighter note. Let's talk about something else real quick. What do we got? What's happening in wrestling?
Man, the next biggest thing after Sting's retirement is just for me personally the debut of Will Ospreay.
Yes, I also can. That's going to be fucking incredible. And like, I believe he did say he was going to be at Revolution. His contract runs out, or his commitments run out in February, and he said after that he would be on the road to Revolution. So he will have a big match at Revolution. Shit, honestly, if I was Tony Khan and I have Okada signed, I would fucking throw Okada and Ospreay on fucking Revolution. Those guys fucking always deliver. They just had another banger as Okada's last match in New Japan. And like, fuck it, have Will win, because Will is like beat Ospreay Will's beat Okada like twice out of like 11 matches. Like they did a graphic before said match in New Japan. It was fucking hilarious. It was like 11-3 by the time that like they fucking actually finished. And then fucking Okada went and won again. So yeah, book Okada Ospreay at Revolution. Have Ospreay win. That's what I would do at Revolution. I cannot fucking win.
I got out of all those Sting gloves and all those Sting action figures and stuff.
The Joker Sting poster.
Yeah, hell yeah.
All right, well, you got anything else for the people, Skunk?
No, I'm just processing the Stinger's upcoming retirement, but oh my God, it's okay. I can always play as the Stinger in these video games I have.
You can. Well, that's all, folks. This has once again been the Roll Up. You can find us, as always, on X, formerly Twitter. We will not be calling it X for real. Instagram, YouTube, TheRollUpPod.
And Twitch.
There's Twitch, yes.
Yeah, we're finally going to start streaming our classic video games for you, too. Let's have some fun. Get your toke on.
Get your toke on, as always. Get high, watch wrestling. We'll see you folks next week.